Big breaking news this afternoon, this lunchtime, as Celtic have got another signing in the door. Korean Football News on Twitter announced that Celtic have agreed a deal to sign Gangwon FC Yang. The fee agreed between the two clubs is understood to be worth around €2.5 million. Celtic are also set to sign a midfield player from Korea, Busan. So that's interesting news. The deals are starting to come in. The massive spend has begun. $2.5 million. Let's see what other media outlets are saying about it, and let's see about what we can see about the player. I'll give you some information about the player. So he is 21 years old. His height is 1.79 meters from South Korea. He is a right winger. And the other positions that he could play is a left wing and centre forward. So Celtic do have a bit of a utility player on their hands, it seems. And the fact that he did have 2 years left on his current contract, and Celtic have bought them out that contract for €2.5 million. It's quite a big jump, and it's just been updated. The possibility of a transfer to Celtic has been completed on the website that I'm looking at. So what do you think about that, Celtic fans? Is he a good addition? Is he the man to take over from Jota? You remember Jota wasn't even in the first team when we got him from Benfica. He was in the sort of B team. Is Yang the one player that we're going to get that will... Well, first of all, he's going to get in the team before Marco Tilo, because Marco is out injured for the next 8 weeks. Let's just hope the fact that Odin is fit, we can get him playing from the start. And it is great news that we are trying to get in this other wing, the midfield player also. The 21-year-old was unwilling to let his dream move to Parkhead die, and it appears that Rodgers and co have moved. And as you can see from the interview that we spoke about yesterday in the earlier morning video, it was a position that Celtic were trying to get a player in, and it looks like the deal has been done. So that's fantastic news for Celtic. We do have the guy in the door, but do we need more players? Who else do we need to get in? What type of player would you say that we need in at Celtic? Will those two signings be enough for Celtic to go on and improve in the Champions League? When you look at the amount of players that are actually out injured at the moment, well, we're told that last season it was going to be about progression. We're told that we're going to bring in players to improve the squad. Currently, we're sitting at 2 or 3 players down with injuries, and then obviously Jota has left the building. So it is imperative that we get this guy in. That it is, well, by all accounts, the deal is done. And that's great news, Celtic fans. So make sure you stick around. We might do a live this evening. If you're up for doing a live, drop a comment and we'll get on live and we'll get some of your comments up live this evening. So on that note, have a great day, Celtic fans all around the world.
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the